Warning, your gym trainer don't want you to see this video. What if I told you that it's possible to lose 7 pounds or more in about 2 weeks without stepping a foot in a gym? Just ensure your trainer isn't around to see this. Okay, now that you're all alone, let's begin. In just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can shred away pounds of fat from your body, and yes, naturally, turning your kitchen into an ultimate meltdown machine. Just please remember to mop the floor when you're done. If you're tired of being overweight, using pills that don't work, doing butt-kicking exercise that never seem to change your weight, or suffer from low sex drive, then listen up. Grab a pen and paper, and I'll show you in this short video how you can not only shred pounds of fat, but increase energy levels, reverse the scale pointer, remove harmful toxins, reduce your medical expenses drastically, and may even reduce the formation of cavities in your mouth. I'll reveal all this to you in a minute. However, let me share a story with you. My name is Craig. I know I'm no genius, trainer, or nutritionist. As a matter of fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm just an ordinary guy with no degrees or any qualification in nutrition and fitness. I feel so ashamed to tell you this secret, but I believe I owe it to you to put all cards on the table right up front. To be honest with you, the only experience I had in nutrition was selling supplements to my friends. You see, during my early adult age, I started bodybuilding as a hobby and soon got hooked on the sports supplement trend. I began using the popular whey protein, creatine, L-arginine, and natural test boosters. I really began getting into this stuff and started to see some results. My colleagues and friends began taking notice and wanted to find out what I was using, so I told them my exact supplement collection. Being so impressed with my results, they begged me to get them supplements. From these favors, things actually grew and snowballed into a micro business. So much so that I started selling supplements to locals in my country. However, during this period, I observed something in the process, something very strange. There were some of my customers who bought every single weight loss pill that came out, most of them having some huge claims, yet they never seemed to get the results they were seeking. They were doing all that they were told, watching calories, exercising, dieting, using weight loss pills, yet nothing seemed to ever work. What was even more shocking was that some of them reported nervousness, trembling, and other adverse effects after using these very popular weight loss pills. I was completely shocked. I didn't understand why they were not achieving any results. According to the magazine ads and supplements claim, they should have been shredding pounds of fat in weeks, but it never happened. Why? What happened? Was I doing something wrong? The more I questioned myself for answers, the less I found. Even in my own body, those fast gains quickly became losses if I stopped using them for even short periods. Furthermore, I began feeling more drained and lethargic as time progressed. I thought to myself, this is not right. According to all these claims, we should have been getting the results as portrayed on the bottle. So I began my research, and that's when I realized that a lot of the stuff that was being put into these weight loss pills and sports nutrition supplements were not designed to be ingested in the human body. Furthermore, others were in way too high concentrations, which led to adverse effects. And the strangest part was, none of my customers ever achieved the body portrayed on the bottle. When all was said and done, I had no answers, no explanation. There I was, utterly helpless. I couldn't help the people who depended on me, the people who had trusted me enough to spend their hard-earned money purchasing my supplements, hoping it would be the solution to their weight gain problem. This was when I hit a really low point in my life. I began questioning myself. Where had I gone wrong? I taught my customers the best I knew. They were following the instructions as per the label. but yet they weren't getting results, and sadly, neither was I. At this point, I began searching for some answers. I was not going to let everyone down. I began digging into everything I could find, anything that may have led to an answer. I finally found something I could start working with. The first time I saw it, I was startled. You are what you eat. No matter where I looked, these words kept surfacing. I didn't really pay it any mind at first, but after a while, it was hard to ignore. I pondered to myself, what's behind this? There has to be more than this. Then I came across another term, live food. Suddenly, it all began making sense to me. All these years, I was ingesting processed powders, pills, and shakes, and worse, ignorantly teaching people to do the same. In short, what I was telling them is, if you want to get lean and rip, take this pill, use that shake, ingest this powder. However, the deeper I researched, the more I realized I was dead wrong. So there I was, at the crossroad in my life. I had to decide between selling supplements for profits, knowing the adverse effects and long-term damage it would have on my customers, or throw in the towel, give up all the money I was making and share with everyone the truth. I really needed the money, and believe me, it was good money, but deep down inside, I knew what I had to do. After praying about it, I decided to do the right thing. So I gave up the sports supplement business and closed the doors forever. With a lot of free time on my hand, I began to dig deeper, and that's when a whole new world opened up to me. It started with something I read in an unsuspecting source, the Bible. Genesis 1:29. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Suddenly a light went off. It was one of those aha moments. Things finally began to click. Around this time, I began studying the works of the late Dr. John R. Christopher and many others. I began to realize that the foods we're eating are dead. You see, the closer you eat food to its live state, the more energy will be transferred from the food to you. For example, when you eat a freshly picked orange in its live state, this life is transferred directly to you. If you were to take that orange seed 3 days after and plant it with the right conditions, it will grow. Now, if we had that same orange processed and canned and tried to plant the seed, guess what? Nothing would happen. This was just the first part of my discoveries. Going deeper, I attempted to find out what caused weight gain in the first place. Every effect has a cause, so I wanted to get to the cause. And this is what I discovered. Overweight is caused when there are more calories being stored than being expended. Simple, right? You wish. Well, explain this. How is it possible that some people are using up these calories faster than others? This is where it gets interesting. It lies with the metabolism, or the utilization of food in the body. Even though metabolism could be genetic, the foods you eat could also directly affect your metabolism. The next question was, could we improve the body's ability to burn? The answer, yes. You see, there are multiple factors that affect the body's ability to burn, including thyroid functioning, acidity levels in the body, the insulin levels, just to name a few. And the keys to weight loss were in these details. Let's take a look at some of these in detail. Thyroid functioning. The thyroid hormone regulates the metabolism, the burning of calories, in the body. Simply put, if your thyroid is not working properly, it slows down your metabolism, which directly affects your weight. You see, starvation diets are self-defeating because they can slow the body's metabolism by suppressing the thyroid gland. A low-calorie diet can suppress the thyroid function in less than 24 hours. And after 1 to 3 months of such dieting, there is a danger of permanently inhibiting the thyroid function, acidity levels in the body. As the famous David Wolfe puts it in his book, Superfoods, generally, with a poor diet, the inner environment of our bodies become more acidic, creating the breeding grounds of disease-causing microbes and organisms. High acidity is usually the primary contributing cause of being overweight. Do you know that there are foods that can be ingested to counteract the acidity in the body, creating an environment that promotes weight loss? I began to discover all this information you probably never heard of, and finally, the insulin levels. I discovered that insulin inhibits the burning of fat for energy and causes the body to store more fat. Insulin is released whenever we take in foods, especially those high in sugar. It all started to make sense to me, and I discovered how to use this knowledge to positively affect weight loss. I now understood that weight gain was not just caused by eating too much. It was much deeper than this. You see, at a basic level, to tackle weight loss, you need to retune your body just like you would a car's engine. With this new knowledge, I came up with the first part of the secret formula to tackling weight loss. This formula not only helps you to burn calories, but it changes up your body from inside out. Using this secret formula, you can detoxify the body of heavy metals and toxins, easily burn fat without a drop in energy, quickly change the environment from acidic to a more balanced pH, decrease medical bills by reducing visits to the doctor and even dentists. But just knowing this wasn't enough. I wanted to know if anyone else knew about this. As I dug deeper and researched more, I was completely blown away by what I found. Part of the secret was already being used by a handful of persons. I was shocked at the results I saw and wondered why this was never revealed to me. This was when I decided to not only help my customers, but also share with the world this amazing secret. I wanted everyone to share those experiences not just for a day, 2 weeks, or a month, but for a lifetime. I wanted people everywhere to no longer waste money on weight loss pills that didn't work, struggle with low energy levels that affected their overall day performance, gain more weight than they did before going on the diet, struggle with low self-confidence. That pain of being unable to help my customers still resonated with me, and I was determined to never repeat that experience. Thanks to this secret formula, I was now able to show them how to supercharge their weight loss with no side effects, enjoy the benefits of dropping dress sizes, skyrocket their energy levels naturally, boost their sexual performance as in your teen years, and possibly reduce the need for some medications. That's why I decided to create the 2-week Meltdown system. The 2-week Meltdown system is a simple to follow system that helps you to lose weight in just 2 weeks and beyond. Take back control of your body and kick fat in the butt. Using our unique EMA formula, we show you how to get started on your 2-week weight loss journey. We get you started with the basics and help you get motivated to take action. When you have a reason for doing something, you will be more motivated to take action. For me, it was not being able to help my customers achieve their goals. Maybe it's a family member you see struggling daily with a chronic disease or even death. Maybe it's your self-confidence. You're afraid to hang out in public. No matter what, we help you create the reason. We're going to take you by the hand, step-by-step instructions, no guessing. We even offer 3 different program options. No matter what level you're at, you can choose the program that's right for you. You get to set the difficulty knob. We're going to take you through the entire process so that when you're completed, you will be ready and equipped to start melting away pounds of fat. It will be made so easy for you that you will be angry with me for taking so long to show up. All this is included in the 2-week Meltdown system. With this simple to follow system, you'll definitely be on your way to burning fat. You could easily spend hundreds of dollars looking for information like this. However, we don't want to be the reason why you suffer low energy, drive, or motivation, remain in pain and low self-confidence because of your weight, become the object of stare when you're out in public. With the 2-week Meltdown system, you're ready to get moving. But we're going a step further. we're going to do something unprecedented. In addition to the system, we're going to include the 2-week Meltdown Meals and Recipes Cookbook. Take the hard work out of planning your meals. We've already done this for you. Step-by-step meals and even cooking instructions to follow, no matter if you're a vegetarian or meat eater. We've also included a bonus section specifically tailored to persons trying to make the switch from meat to vegetarianism. Fully loaded to make your switch to vegetarianism simple. Delicious recipes that you can implement right away. We want to make this easy for you no matter what your background is. You got no excuses. Herbs for Weight Loss Guide, containing a list of herbs that have been shown time and time again to be effective for weight loss. It even contains preparation recipes, formulas, and dosage instructions so that you won't be going in blind. You'll be able to tackle the weight with everything you got in your arsenal. And finally, our meal tracker worksheet. It's always important to know where you are so that you can know where you're going. Our worksheet gives you the ability to track your meals and self-assess your performance at the end. When you get your copy of the 2-week Meltdown today, go straight to page 9 for the Weight Loss 101 intro class. And if you want to get straight to the program, go directly to page 18 for the secret formula. As you can see, we're going to give you everything you need to get started right away. Let's just recap what you're getting today. 2-week Meltdown System Blueprint, the 2-week Meltdown Meal Plan plus vegetarian meals and bonus training, Herbs for Weight Loss, the 2-week Meltdown Meal Tracker. Taking into account all the time and effort it took us in setting up this entire system, we considered charging $180 for the entire package. However, we thought about you and all the others who need access to this information but didn't have $180. And since I know it's 100% your benefit to get access to this system, I want to sweeten the pot and give you every possible reason to say yes today. Because I want you to have all the tools needed to start getting results, I am going to go a step further. Just for you, we hired a nutritionist to create the following: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even some healthy snacks. Where you will probably have to hire a nutritionist that will slap you with a ridiculous bill, we'll pay that cost for you. This private nutritionist will easily create your weight loss meals. Hiring a nutritionist is in excess of $80 an hour. Now, to go even further, we don't want you wasting additional money on gym fees or expensive equipment. So this is what we've done for you. This is what you get only when you act now. The 2-week Meltdown program, the 2-week Meltdown meal and veggie bonus, Herbs for Weight Loss, the 2-week Meltdown meal tracker, done for you meals, 7 easy to do home workouts. Remember I told you about a special deal? This is what I'm going to do. I don't want to be the reason for your weight loss to be hindered, so I am removing all barriers of entry. Even though it costs us a lot to create, I want you to be able to get started right now. And because you are here right now and have stuck with me to the end, you're not going to pay $180. You're not even going to pay $99 or even $77. I know you're serious about weight loss, and because you are committed to taking action today, I'm going to give you this for just one single payment of $47. That's almost giving away the product. I will never again put profits over a person's health, and I want to ensure that you can get started today. Once you see the results you have been looking for, feel free to send us a testimonial so we can celebrate your success together. I'm over the moon excited for you because you're about to burn stubborn fat, rev up energy levels, turbocharge your immune system, relieve your body of harmful toxins, and so much more. The only way to guarantee access to the premium bonuses is to act now. We're paying for a lot of these products for you, our students, to ensure that you get started today. We can't guarantee how long this offer will be available if the powers that be try to shut us down and keep this information from the public. The only way to guarantee you getting access to this is to act now. Remember, these products cost money. A nutritionist alone is $80 an hour. That's the cost of this entire package plus $33 more. So go ahead and do the sensible thing. Start your meltdown by clicking the Begin My Meltdown button. I'm hugely discounting this product to ensure that everyone gets a copy, but with these secret information contained, we can't guarantee how long it will be available. We're working hard to get this message out, but we still have expenses to cover. Don't miss out this amazing opportunity. And to prove how confident I am in this system, you can even test drive it for a full 90 days. We're so confident you're going to absolutely love your new slimmer, toned and chiseled body that we are giving you a full 90 days to get the results you deserve. If for any reason in those 90 days you're not completely convinced and satisfied that the 2-week meltdown really works, I'll buy it back from you and personally thank you for giving us a try. We want to ensure your success. You have nothing to lose and the risk is completely on me. Get your mop ready because you're about to melt away. Click the Begin My Meltdown button and rev up your fat loss today. Turn to page 18 after your purchase for the 2-week challenge. Click the Begin My Meltdown button and I'll see you on the inside. Remember to turn to page 21 for the secret formula. Click the Begin My Meltdown button and get instant access.